Hey friends, Thomas Smith here. We are so excited to start again worshiping in person in the coming week. We're making this video to hope maybe answer some of the questions you have and help us get ready for what it's going to be like when we're back together in person.
With the help of our social distancing staff that was created for us, we have determined the right amount of distance between family units and individuals. And in addition, we've made some logos that have been placed around the sanctuary. And if you'll look for those, they'll help you space yourself out well. Also, we're going to ask our families to sit together in the sanctuary itself, in the bottom part of it, and just socially distance as a family. And our individuals and couples who can, to go up to the balcony and socially distance together. There are just a fewer seats up in the balcony. So we are asking everyone, we're requesting that masks be worn, that you bring a mask if you've got one during our worship service here. And if you don't, we're going to have plenty of masks and hand sanitizer available all around the church. If you need it, we want to keep everyone safe. As an added precaution during the services, after the services, between them, the sanctuary will be sanitized. Things that we use together, like door handles and the pews, will be cleaned between each service.
We are still in social distancing. We want to give you a heads up of how we're going to be seating as we enter into the sanctuary. Of course, we are asking that you skip every other pew and also skip every row in the balcony. And what that's going to do is going to take our seating capacity down from 600 to approximately 100. Now, in the event that we fill up in the sanctuary, we will have the chapel area as an overflow.
As an extra precaution, we've also removed everything from the pews, hymnals, Bibles, the seat cushions, anything that we might share with other people by touching them. We've also removed the pew pads. Ushers will take attendance simply by counting the people that are in the room. And we will also not pass offering plates, but when the ushers will be stationed around our facility after worship, where you can put your offering in the offering plate as you leave. I'd also remind you to please refrain from using the restrooms if at all possible. We know that you might need to, but if you can wait till you get home, please do.
Music plays a huge role in worship at Central. Unfortunately, we know that the respiratory droplets that carry the virus are projected further through singing than they are through speaking. As a result, we are not going to be able to have congregational singing or choral singing just now. We will have individual soloists and ensembles, and they will be singing behind a plexiglass shield for extra protection. We're not going to be able to have processions in and out of the sanctuary, nor will we be asking for the participation of lay readers, acolytes, banner bearers, or crucifers.
During the first phase of our reopening, we are asking for children to please social distance with their family units. Also at this time, we will not be able to offer nurseries, or children's church, or Sunday school. We also are not going to have the children come forward during children's time. And keeping with just sanitary reasons, we are not going to be offering our children's worship bags. So we ask that you bring a bag with crayons, books, coloring sheets with you to church.
This does mean that the youth will not meet right away. We will continue to do our Sunday evening Zoom meetings, and you can check with me for details for that, and also our Wednesday check-ins on the Facebook Central UMYF virtual page. We will also see you in worship and give you lots of elbow bumps and smiles with our 6-foot distancing. I hope to see you very, very soon. Peace.
Worship at the Well is going to look different too. We will not be able to participate in congregational singing, and our band and singers will be placed behind glass screens while leading worship. We won't have tables set up, but rather we'll use our social distancing shepherd staff to distance groups of chairs appropriately. During this first phase, we won't be able to have Connect and Refresh, but that doesn't mean you won't be able to bring in your own coffee.
We are excited and grateful to be able to return to in-person worship this Sunday at Central. Things have changed and we will be so happy to see each other, but we ask you to refrain from hugging, shaking hands, and congregating in groups. We want to remain as safe as possible. Our small groups and Sunday schools will resume in our second phase of opening, which hopefully will happen several weeks from now. Also, the common doors will be locked at first because it's a small space that can get easily congested. So if you are arriving to worship in the sanctuary, please come in through the front doors. If you're arriving to worship in the well, you may come in any of the doors in the back of the church. Also, we will not be providing food or snacks until we probably get to phase 2. We are so excited to see you and hope to have a joyous and safe Sunday morning.
Central will still be offering a virtual worship option for those who might not feel comfortable initially joining us in-person worship. Now, moving forward, our virtual worship is going to look a little bit different than it has over the past several weeks. Rather than being recorded and edited together, our virtual worship will now be a live stream of the service as it's happening. At 9 a.m., we will be doing a live stream of the well, and at 11:15, we will be live streaming from the sanctuary. These services will be live streamed through our Facebook page, but if you don't have Facebook, that doesn't mean you can't still view our stream. By visiting our website, centralmethodist.net, and clicking on the virtual worship section, you can be directed to our Facebook page where you can watch our live stream without even needing to create an account. Additionally, each service will remain on our Facebook page after the live stream is over and will also be available on our website, centralmethodist.net, under our virtual worship section. These services will be posted the following day on our YouTube channel as well. That way, even if you weren't able to catch our live stream as it was happening, you'll still be able to join us in worship nonetheless. The best place to find all video content is again on our website, centralmethodist.net. If you're having issues finding something on Facebook or YouTube, you can always find whatever content you're looking for in regards to our videos under our virtual worship section.
Friends, some of us might not be comfortable coming back to in-person worship just yet, and that's okay. If you're more comfortable staying at home and continuing to worship with us virtually, please, by all means, do that. The decisions we're making are the best decisions we can make with the information we have available. And so as we journey forward into these uncharted waters together, I ask your patience. Our God-given mission as a church is to follow Jesus by loving God and loving neighbor, and our reopening plan seeks to embody that. Friends, as we journey forward together into this next phase of our reopening, let us do so in a spirit of love.